Hello and welcome to India Today Magazine Roundtable on Education. This is about bridging the gap between academia and industries, and it is co-sponsored by Satyabama and SSVM institutions. We have eminent panelists with us. Thank you so much for speaking to us. We have Dr. S.N. Sridhara, Vice Chancellor, Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science. We have Dr. Ramesh, Principal, SIMAT Engineering College, and we also have Dr. B. Bharati, Dean Academics, Satyabama Institute of Technology. Thank you so much. What is the kind of requirement the industries had 10 years ago, and what is the present gap? Has it widened, or the specifics, has it changed? Dr. Bharati, in case you would like to answer.
An industry who comes for a placement to my university will be more than happy to have students who have got good communication skills, very good at programming and so on. So it was more of a generic requirement from the industry rather than very specific, domain-specific requirements. But now we have industries who come in for placements over the period of time. We see that they are very specific on certain domains. They want students who are very skilled at, say, a particular programming language or a particular domain of expertise, say artificial intelligence or blockchain or data science or so on. So the need for us to train our students not just in the engineering domain that they have taken up, it is more of a double responsibility on us, where we also train them and equip them with the latest technology trends which are available in the industry or which are the need of the industry. Now we have a lot of online courses available, certification courses available, virtual meeting rooms available. So this has actually reduced the gap to a little bit, and we are still progressing towards bridging the gap on the long run.
Dr. Sridhar, I would like to put that question to you, because just like she mentioned, technology is supersonic mode. Is academia able to keep up with it, or what has become the kind of need for the industries? What are they exactly looking for?
See, basically this question of, especially in India, the institutions are slightly lagging behind the technological advancements what the industries are showing. It's always there. But the advantage what we have in the recent days is basically that we are actually having more and more deemed to be universities and private universities, as well as standalone universities are coming up. The major advantage is the curriculum design is at a faster rate. So every time, actually, even just before one batch passes out, most of these universities which have got the freedom to change immediately, they look at the industrial growth and the changes happening there, and they fine tune it. The second thing is like our Hindustan Institute of Technology and Science, most of the universities will have the board of studies wherein actually the resource persons from the industries do come, and their presence is always felt. That is one thing. And second thing, as Madam was mentioning, we always keep track with most of these companies through our placement center also. And as well, actually, we look at the other international universities where the topics are there. See, for example, my student would like to take up higher studies somewhere for his interest in a very renowned international university. We try to look at the gap between that particular university and our university, and then we fine tune it. If the fine tuning is not done then and then, definitely there is going to be a gap. That is number one. Number two, most of the time what happens as the new technology comes in, especially in the core branches, the machineries and technology is the one which is usually not present on the campus. So now basically we are looking at how do we bring in the industries onto the campus with their machines and their center of excellences, so the students get immediately attached to it.
I would like to ask Dr. Ramesh one thing also. Yes, industries in high pace, we have academia as well. How are students coping up?
Whatever the developments we have in the industry, it is being incorporated. If we see in our university, Savita, what happens is while designing the curriculum, for example, I can tell you, we take Gartner's graph, and he clearly mentions that which technology is the latest trend and which is going to be the upcoming technology, and we identify really which technology the student requires when he passes through. So that is the reason in Savita what we have is the curriculum is fully flexible. It is a choice-based credit system, and because if we are a fast learner, what you can do is you can finish off all the credit requirements sooner, and the last 1 year he can focus only on the skill development. So even he can go to a company and he can work over there. So in this way, if we practice this, if we identify the right technology and what is required by the industry, and if he develops that in the college itself, then really is going to have a very good start.